What's up, YouTube family? How you doing? This is Kofi Baraka, and right now, you're in another beautiful installment of Kofi Baraka's World. Thank you for showing up and coming in this timely occasion. Now I'm fucking with you. Thank you for coming. Of course, I'm Kofi Baraka. This is episode 14, season 3 of Kofi Baraka's World. And of course, this episode is entitled Chosen Ones, Robotic Pigeons, and Electrical Cars in the Hood. Yes, I said it, in the hood. So, of course, we're going to get into this episode 14. Of course, we got to give praises to Mother Earth and to God herself. God, thank you for this time. Thank you for the blessings you have given us. Thank you for your patience. Oh, thank you, God. Thank you for your wisdom upon us. Thank you for your kindred spirit. You enlighten us every day. And thank you for just having yourself around us all the time and just surrounding us, not only in your positivity, but just your opposites. We love you with all heart and might. Amen. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Thank you, God. God's first. Alright. So, of course, you can subscribe, you can like, you can comment, you can click the notification bell, but I'm still gonna kick that shit. You know what I mean? I'm still gonna be me with the gold glasses. Gold for the honey and green for the money. You know, I'm fucking with you. Even though I love green, I love gold, as you can tell. You know what I mean? Of course, we got our turquoise candle right here. You know what I mean? We're doing it real big. And naturally, we're about to light up. And of course, welcome. I'm gonna take my time with this one. So my first point is we got robotic pigeons. Now, I'm 38 years old. I consider myself what do you call it? A old head. I almost said young head. That's how long I've been young now, transitioning. So I'm an old head with pride. And I remember I'm from the 90s, maybe late 80s, certain memories. I remember when I was a kid, my mom would take me to downtown. I'm from Jersey, so she'll take me to downtown Patterson to get some clothes, you know? Get food, just go shopping. My mom, shopping was an escape for her. It's almost, another component of escapism, you know? So my mom would take me downtown. You know, I remember sunny days. I remember rainy days. I remember days we walking up the hill. I remember days we walking down the hill. To get to the meat of the story, I would see pigeons. I would see female pigeons with little parts in their body because they got pregnant or they are pregnant or they were pregnant. I remember big male pigeons that are very dominant. They were dominant in the garbage can. You don't see that no more. They used to fight each other. You know what I mean? They used to go like that and shit. You used to see the little teenage pigeons that couldn't fly that high. You used to see the baby pigeons behind them. Now you don't see no pigeons like that. You don't see no patriarchs, matriarchs, second generation, third generation. You used to see old pigeons. You used to see pigeons with one leg hopping. You don't see that shit no more, man. Because these niggas are robotic. Their eyes are the cameras. Sometimes their wings are, certain parts of antennas. It's just like their feet. If they hit an electric cord, the robotic pigeon or the spy pigeon, it charges them. I remember seeing a real bird get near them fucking died, got blown up, hit the ground, man. I thought that was an omen. And we moved like a week or two later. Not only, and the funny thing is, it brought a blackout to our neighborhood. I'm not making this up, yo. You can ask my wife. And I was gonna do, I just started the show then. I was gonna do a show about that, and I thought it would be too risque. And I was like, now it's perfect. You know, I need to do it. So, but yeah. So be careful. If you see these pigeons, they're not regular pigeons. You know, this been going on since the 50s. You know what I mean? You got organizations. I think it's called It's Not Real Birds or some shit. And the whole nine. But since the 50s, man, they've been putting stuff in the air to kill the birds. They've been killing birds like niggas. You know what I mean? Shit, if not worse. So, I just wanted to talk about that, explicitly about that. Also, with the pigeons being spies and stuff like that, man, they're also killing other birds, other real birds too. So sometimes a lot of real birds see them, either they try to fight them or they just fly away. You know what I mean? So you don't even see birds. I remember back in the day, you used to see birds fly to the window. That shit used to be scary. You see all them fucking birds. It's like a Alfred Hitchcock movie, man. I ain't no psycho, but I'm just saying, I know it's two different fucking films, but I'm just saying that that's how scary that shit was. To see all them niggas going south, and I'm talking about different variation. You had ducks, you had all types of birds in the motherfucking sky, yo, back in the day, yo. That's a damn shame. You used to see goose or geese in a fucking pond. You don't see that shit no more, not as much. Like, really think about that shit. I'm going to transition, it's my second point. So I'm going to talk about electric vehicles. So electric vehicles, especially in the hood, I think it's cool in terms of we're electrical, so I know it's helping our neuromelanin. Also, the fucking fumes, the fumes in regular petroleum. The only cool thing about a gas car or petroleum-driven car is that it can go far, but in terms of the health risk, man, you can't go far. All the fumes, like fucking oil. Old ass gas, whatever you want to call it. If that was gas back in my day, gas used to smell good. I remember when you used to smell gas back in the day. I remember your mom used to fill up the car back in the day. That Sundance, that Plymouth Sundance with the cigarette holes in the back, and you go to White Castle, some shit, and your mom was like, "Oh, I'm short with gas." So then you go get some gas right across the street, and this is Jersey, so they used to pump it for you. And back in the day, they used to pump for you anyway, and a lot of places. And you used to smell that gas. That gas smells so good, boy. That shit used to smell so good. God damn it, that was real gas back in the day. But like I said, with electric vehicles, you can't go that far. Not now, unless you get the exclusive cars. But you get the ones that just came out or whatever came out a couple of years ago. Not going that far. Unless you got a lot of patience and you're gonna be charging that bitch a long time. You know what I mean? But electric vehicles, I would say it's not bad. It's not polluting the skies. At least you're saving money. You're not spending money on gas itself. You know what I mean? And it's not much of a health risk, you know, to you as a person, as a spirit. Also, too, you don't got all that shaking and rumbling, and it's 80% less maintenance. So you don't have to do a tune-up. You don't have to change the spark plugs. You don't have to change the muffler all the time. Shit, if any, you don't even have a muffler. Shit, you don't have to do an oil change. You know what I mean? It's 80% less maintenance, man. It's 80% less. The only thing you really put in that car is radiator fluid and windshield wiper fluid. You know what I mean? And like the maybe power steering fluid. That's it. Maybe brake fluid. That's it. And even then, because you're not really going long distances, it's not really damaging to the car and to your health. You know what I mean? Also, it's cameras. That's what I wanted to say too. It's smart. You got cameras. Even the cops stop you. You got a camera now. You got 3 cameras in that bitch, especially if you got Tesla, all the new other cars, the BMW, the Audis, all the new ones now that's out there, the Chryslers, all of them that's out there, you know what I mean, the Mitsubishis, all them bitches. we gotta transition to electric vehicles and get the most powerful ones. And of course, that's the end of episode 14, season 3 of Kofi Baraka's World. Or Kofi Baraka's World. Yeah. I love that shit. Gotta enjoy life, man. You gotta enjoy life, man. Got to enjoy life. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Thank you to my woke ones, you know what I mean? But yeah, chosen ones, we gotta transition. Gotta get those electric vehicles, you know what I mean? I think you should have both. I think you should have a gas and an electric one just in case. You know what I mean? And to show the kids how to use a gas one just in case an emergency happen and they only know how to drive electric vehicles, you know what I mean? So definitely gotta teach the next generation about some of the old remnants of our past, you know what I mean? Enrich their life, you know what I mean? I was gonna say peace, electricity, Henry Louis Lattimore style. You know what I mean? There's some history in that bitch. I talked about him, I think, in season 1. You know what I mean? Henry Louis Lattimore. You know, season 1, season 2. I'm not trying to be braggadocious. They are getting confusing now. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Thank you, God. I want y'all chosen ones to have a phenomenal week. You know what I mean? Have an electrical week. You know what I mean? Just have an exciting week. Have a week of high vibration. Just be that high vibration that you are. You know what I mean? Have electrical relaxation. You know what I mean? Just all that shit. What else I want to say? Oh, thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. Everyone watching. Thank you for just searching and subscribing. I truly appreciate it. I know I'm not the easiest to find. If you find me, that means you on that level because you had to find me. I'm not gonna throw myself in TikToks. I'm not gonna throw myself in the shorts. It's not a competition, and it's not. I'm not trying to be popular. I'm just trying to kick that knowledge. You know what I mean? I'm trying to kick the truth and help a lot of people if you watch this. You know what I mean? And if you don't watch this, it's cool. But I know one day you'll hear about it. Maybe you'll watch it. If not, some things are for you, some things aren't. But I'm not going to be the person because it's not for me, I'm going to be a hater. No. If it's not for you, that's just not your flavor. You know what I mean? But maybe you can teach me something. Who knows? Or we teach each other. But positivity, you know what I mean? I'm really believing that's the key right now. We gotta be positive chosen ones, you know what I mean? Be yourselves chosen ones, you know what I mean? And just live in the ambience of life, man. You know? Enjoy your family, enjoy your craft, enjoy God, enjoy your spouse, enjoy your partner, enjoy life, enjoy good food, good money, good resources. I love you guys. And of course, last toast for those who can't smoke. See you in the next dimension.